Alright, hopefully you did not just happen to randomly stumble across this video out of the blue, because this is part of a, I guess you could say, series. I'm going over the details of each phase of the new inbound territory battles game mode called Rise of the Empire. So there's 6 phases total. We've already covered 1 through 4, and I did a video before those, just of a general overview of what this territory battle is like. And so, yeah. Anyhow, we are now on Phase 5, so let's get into it. Phase 5, it says Phase in Alignment. Phase 5, Sector 1, Light Side, Planet. You got Ring of Kafrain. Ground Modifier, Critical Intel. At the start of the encounter, one random ally and enemy is secretly granted the Informant effect, excluding summons. Critical hits against the Informant reveal them. The first time an Informant is defeated, if there is an active Informant remaining, that Informant and their allies gain 50% armor penetration and critical chance, 25% critical damage, and 20 speed. Then, Informant is dispelled from all characters. Well, that's funny. They're almost like a spy or something. They give everybody a boost and boop, I'm out of here. Informant. Defeat this character to gain buffs for your team. Oh, I see. So it's on the other team. Yep. So this is kind of like Stratego. It seems like the Informant is like the 10 or the spy or something. You want to keep it kind of protected. Well, more like the 10, not so much the spy. But you want to keep it protected, and you want to find theirs first so you can get those boosts. Anyhow, Encounter Modifier, Imperial Supremacy. If there is an Empire ally in the leader slot, they gain 30% max health and max protection, and the strongest ally taunts for 2 turns at the start of the encounter. As I said before, how do they determine the strongest ally? Is it by GP? Is it by overall health, overall protection, overall combination of health and protection, overall offense, overall defense? What are they determining would make the strongest ally the strongest one? Whenever an Empire ally, excluding summons, uses a special ability during their turn, all Empire allies increase the damage they deal by 10% until the end of the encounter, and then all other Empire allies are called to assist. If there is an active Empire ally at the end of each ally's turn, summon an Imperial Probe Droid with Taunt for 1 turn if the allied slot is available. Okay. Encounter Modifier, 1 step ahead. Scoundrel allies gain plus 30% max health, plus 20 speed, and are immune to buff immunity. While buffed, Scoundrel allies take 30% less damage, have plus 50% counter chance, and inflict defense down for 2 turns when attacked, which can't be resisted. While debuffed, Scoundrel allies gain plus 10 speed. Man, they've put these 2 out there so many times. This is like the 3rd time for both now. They're running out of ideas. Combat requirements. Ships at 7 stars and Relic 9. Yeah, that's cute. Cassian and K2SO. They're boys anyway, so that makes sense that they would both be needed. But I don't know why only them 2. Why not all the Rogue Ones or something? It's kind of weird. Phase 5, Sector 2. Darkside. Malachor. Ground Modifier. Drain Essence. All other allies lose 25% max health and max protection. Gain 5% offense per ally affected this way. Then gain a bonus turn. Well, that's some crap. Start out the gate weak. Encounter Modifier. If used the places left, rebel allies gain 50% health steal and can't be countered. Ooh! Yeah, F you, Dooku. Whenever a rebel's health drops below 40%, they are inflicted with Cornered, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. When a rebel ally's health is above 70%, Cornered is dispelled, and they gain 10% offense, stacking max 50% for the rest of the encounter. Cornered. You have plus 30% offense, and you call a random rebel ally to assist when using an ability, but you can't attack out of turn. Combat requirements. All ships have 7 stars and Relic 9. Yeah, that's cute. And even though they're talking about rebel allies, you need to have 8th brother, 5th brother, and 7th sister? Inquisitorius? What does that have to do with rebels? That's weird. Anyhow, Phase 5, Sector 3. Mixed. Planet, Vandor. Ground Modifier, Sabak Shift. At the end of each character's turn, they have 50% chance to gain health up, 35%, or health down, 35%. Ugh, I don't want to gain health down, that's weird. For 2 turns, if a buff or debuff is gained in this way, dispel all other health up or health down effects. What? So, what? That's just goofy sounding. So that means if you had health down, though, and you gained health up, then the health down goes away, but I don't know, it just sounds silly how they phrased it. Encounter modifier boxed in. At the start of the encounter, all allies are inflicted with healing immunity until the end of the battle, which can't be resisted. All enemies are inflicted with a damage over time effect at the start of any enemy's turn, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. All enemies are inflicted with healing immunity. That's good. All enemies that are also afflicted with damage over time at the start of any enemy's turn. Ooh. At the start of the encounter, an indestructible crate that is immune to debuffs is summoned to the ally slot if it is available. When an enemy damages the crate, that enemy recovers 50% health and protection, which can't be prevented, and removes all of the damage over time effects on them applied by this modifier. Oh, that sucks. So if they attack a crate and they get healthy, like a lot healthier, they get rid of damage over time and they gain tons of health and protection? Jeez. How come we can't get that? It only says enemy, it doesn't say like for us too. Space modifier. Cloud Riders. All ships have plus 100% counter chance. Whenever a ship uses a special ability, a random enemy gains 15% turn meter. Ugh. So all ships have 100% counter chance. So that's cool for you, but like annoying with your opponents. And then whenever a ship uses a special ability, a random enemy gains 15% turn meter. Does that apply with the other team though? So can you gain 15% turn meter too? Or, because again, that sucks. Combat requirements. All ships required as 7 stars and Relic 9. That's so cute. Job of the Hutt. Young Han, Vandar Chewie. Alright, last phase. We're just banging out in this video. Let's get it. Phase 6. Phase and alignment. Phase 6, Sector 1. Light side. Ooh, Scarif. We just had something with Cassian and K2SO. You'd think they'd be better off here. Ground modifier. You may fire when ready. Every 10 turns, all characters take massive damage, which can't be evaded. Ugh. It says all characters. Dude, that's your side and their side. That sucks. Encounter modifier. Endless ranks. Now, we know what this does. Imperial troopers, they all gain that blah blah. I'm not going over that again. Space modifier. All wings report in. At the start of battle, and whenever a capital ship uses their call reinforcement ability, reduce the cooldown of call reinforcement by 2. Huh. That's exactly the opposite of the other one. The other one was increase that. The blockade move. All wings report in, reduces it by 2 when you use that. That's not bad. That's kind of cool. I mean, again, it's for everybody though, so that sucks, but... Combat requirements. Relic 9, yeah, that's cool. And then ships at 7 stars, duh. And then it says base, Chirrut. Scarif Rebel Pathfinder, +2. What does that mean? Cassian, K2SO, POW. Profundity. Yeah, so it's basically all of the Rogue One squad. What does that +2 mean? Phase 6, Sector 2. Dark side. Planet Death Star. Yeah, it's not really a planet. That's a man-made thing. A base. Ground modifier. Volatile energies. At the start of battle, all units gain the Volatile Energies ability, which starts at 0% energy. When a unit with this ability starts their turn, this ability gains 5% energy. Units with this ability deal increased damage equal to the amount of energy present. If this ability is fully energized at the start of a unit's turn, they may activate it to expend all energy and destroy target enemy, which can't be evaded. Units defeated by this ability can't be revived. Yes, I'm well aware of this move from Galactic Challenges, and it's pretty cool when I get to use it. It sucks if they use it against me, but it's cool when I get to use it. At the start of battle, all units, excluding summoned allies, gain the Super Laser Blast ability, which starts at 0% energy. Granted ability, Super Laser Blast. When a unit with this ability starts their turn, this ability gains 5% energy. Units with this ability deal increased damage equal to the amount of energy present. If this ability is fully energized at the start of a unit's turn, they may activate it to expend all energy and destroy target enemy, which can't be evaded. Units defeated by this ability can't be revived. So basically, that's what the whole thing was. Super Laser Blast. Space Modifier. Enemy fighters coming your way. The cooldown of call reinforcement on both capital ships is reduced by 1. Whenever a light side unit is reinforced, they gain dramatic entrance for 2 turns, which can't be prevented or dispelled, and inflict offense down on target enemy for 2 turns. Whenever a dark side unit is reinforced, they gain outmaneuver for 2 turns, which can't be copied, and inflict evasion down on target enemy for 2 turns. So that's just one enemy gaining those things against them, right, though? So it's like, it's something. I guess it's kind of cool. I don't know. Combat requirements. All ships 7 stars and the nice, gorgeous Relic 9. And then you need Darth Vader, Iden Versio, and Imperial TIE Fighter. Alright. Very, very last sector. Phase 6, Sector 3. This is the mixed one. You're on Hoth. The ground modifier is Frigid Expanse. All units gain the Thermoregulate ability. At the start of each unit's turn, they are inflicted with Frostbite until they are defeated, which can't be resisted. Frostbite. You get minus 2% critical chance, potency, and speed per stack. This unit is defeated upon reaching 10 stacks. Thermoregulate. Remove 2 stacks of Overheat and or Frostbite from target ally. Cooldown 3. Yes, I'm very used to this from challenges as well. Ground modifier. Back to tanks. All units gain the Smells Bad on the Outside ability. At the start of battle, all units are inflicted with Deadly Storm, which can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted. The first time an ally would be defeated, they instead dispel all debuffs on themselves and remove Deadly Storm from all allies, recover 100% health and protection, gain damage immunity, and stun for 1 turn. These status effects can't be copied or dispelled. So you're going to be killed. What is this for? Oh, this is just characters. So anytime they would be killed, they instead dispel all debuffs on themselves, remove the Deadly Storm from all allies. There you go. And then they get fully healthy, gain damage immunity, and stun for 1 turn. Wait, what? Gain damage immunity and stun for 1 turn. What does that mean? They can just stun anybody, or they're stunned? Deadly Storm, minus 100% critical chance. So you can't get any crits. Minus 50% offense, so now you're weak. Minus 25% speed, and characters take damage at the start of their turn equal to 10% of their max health. Ew. Makes me think of like in Pokemon when they have like the stupid a sandstorm is raging. Smells Bad on the Outside. Remove Deadly Storm from self and gain critical chance up, offense up, and speed up for 2 turns. Cooldown 5. It's kind of goofy. Deadly Storm is like insane, the negatives it does to you, and then you get Smells Bad on the Outside, boom. Now your critical chance is back to normal. You actually have critical chance up. You have offense up. You go from cut it in half to now it's up, back to normal and up. You know, speed up. Like such an extreme. You'd go from looking like a weak piece of crap to all of a sudden looking super OP just because your stats are back to normal. Space Modifier. Asteroid Belt. At the end of every other turn, all units are inflicted with damage over time until defeated, which can't be resisted. Makes sense. Asteroid Belt, you know, the things would keep hitting into your ship. What is it though? Every other turn? That does suck though. You're gonna stack those up like nobody's business. Combat requirements. 7 stars, Relic 9. Nice. And it's for anything. But they're saying you need to have Jabba, Dr. Aphra, and Evil 3PO and Chewie. I mean, wow. 3PO and R2. Anyhow, so there it is. That was phase 5 and 6 of this new thing that wraps it on out. And yeah, there's technically one more section to look at, but I don't think we're going to do that. So yeah, This is completely everything, and thanks for checking these out with me, and until next time, I said see ya.